Hi everyone, this is Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to this reading and welcome to my channel. Today's reading is another pick a card love reading, and it's about your future spouse. So who are you going to marry? So we'll get an idea of the type of person you're going to marry and see what other details and information comes through. Okay, so we have three piles. We have pile number one, which is a type of orange stone crystal. I'm afraid I don't know the name of it. And pile number two is a selenite crystal, and pile number three is a green crystal. I think it's a type of agate. Okay, so we have the three piles, and I'll put the description, the timestamps in the description box below. So if you want to take a moment and decide which pile you're going to choose, and then we'll get started. And so we've pile number one, which is the orange crystal. And the cards are Queen of Cups, Two of Michael or Swords, number 7, Choose Your Battles, number 17, Heal, which is the Star card, Magician and the Mirror, the Temple Path, Healing Chaos, Release, Bodywork, Author, and we have Express Your Love, Children, and Ellen of the Waves, Patterns. Okay, there. Right, so pile number one, who is this person? Who is your spouse, your future spouse? What are they like? I see a lot of healing in this person, and there's healing in these cards. So this person could work in the area of healing. So they could work in medicine, nursing, alternative healing, alternative health, or some way, shape or form. So, and we have the body work card here, so they could work in massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, something like that. Or even if they're not working directly in the health area, they may work in something completely different, but they have very much that healing energy about them. They have very much a healing demeanour, and people are drawn to them for that reason. They may confide in them. They find them very, very calming. And indeed, we have the Queen of Cups here. Now, whether you're talking about a male or female here, the energy of this card is someone who is kind, understanding, giving and psychic. And that certainly are characteristics of your person. There's someone who's very heart-centered as well, but that doesn't mean that they're ungrounded either. I will say that I get that this person, they may very much, they may be very psychic, very in tune with that, but it may not be obvious when you meet this person. They may come across as very grounded, which they are, very down to earth, but they will have this side to them that they may not necessarily reveal to many people. And so there's a depth to this person, and they're very much in tune with their spiritual side, their spiritual nature, and it's something that they want to grow and develop. We have the Temple Path here, so that's all about growing and exploring your spiritual side. So this person, as I said, lives very much from their heart, and so people are very much drawn to that. There's that healing energy about them. And we have the Two of Swords here. So your person, having said all of that, your person is not someone who, they know what they want in life. You know, they're quite decisive, even though the Two of Swords can often be the opposite of that. But I'm getting your person is very much, they know what they want, and they go for it. We've Choose Your Battles here. And this could be your person, and it's like they will stand up for what they believe in, and they will stand up for others as well. They won't back down, even if the odds aren't looking too good. But they live by their morals and ethics. They have a code and they live by it. And they're not afraid to stand up for themselves. Yeah, so as I said, there's that healing energy about them. We have the Star card here, and Heal. So it's like this person's burst out of any chains that may have held them back in the past. So this person's done a lot of personal healing, and they may have had troubled times in the past, as a lot of people have, but they've healed from that, and they've learnt from that, and they're using that to help others, their experience with that. So whatever kind of past they may have had, they've grown from it, they've learnt from it, and they've grown from it. And this person, we have Magician in the Mirror, this person, as I said, is well able to, how shall I say it, go after the things they want and manifest what they want in their life. So they can be quite abundant. I'm not just talking financially here, but in general. As I said, they're quite mature in their outlook at this point in time, and they're able to manifest that in the real world, as it were. And we have Healing Chaos. So as I said, this person will go for what they want. That they're not afraid to address issues that need to be addressed. And I suppose if you guys are together, you will, because this person's done a lot of healing, that may be the challenge for you as well, to look at your own healing, and it may challenge you, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And this person, we have Release here, but this person is able to move on, let go of things, so they don't tend to get bogged down with negativity at this point. If something isn't working for them, they can release it and let it go. So they're not going to ruminate about something, or if you're disagreeing about something, they're not going to hold on to it for a long time, or you argue. No, they just deal with it and move on. So they don't get bogged down in any kind of negativity per se. And we have the Children card. Your love life has been affected by children. So this person may very well work with children in some way, as I said, maybe in the healing area, or they may have children already from a previous relationship, or they may very much want children. They may very much want a family with you. So, and family will be important to them. As I said, they live from their heart, so they're willing to share, they want to share their heart, and their intimate relationships and family relationships are important to them. So you will be very important to them, and they will nurture your relationship. And children, as I said, may be part of that. As I said, they like children like them. So I suppose they can relate really well to children. And here we have Express Your Love. So your person is very expressive. So they may be very affectionate and loving like that. Now they may not, when you first meet them, you may not realise that. As I said, it may not be obvious. They may not be very affectionate in public or whatever, but very much so with the people that they love. They like to show their love. So they're quite, they like affection, hugs, all of that. Yeah, and they're not afraid to express themselves in any way, physically or verbally or whatever. And we have over here Ellen of the Waves, a goddess, Celtic goddess, and patterns. So a bit like the Release card here, they learn from their mistakes, as it were. They learn from their past, and if something isn't working for them, or some way of acting or behaving, they learn from it, they release it, and they move on. Yeah, so, and this is what this card is very much about. Yeah, and here we have the card of Author. So your person may work in communications, maybe to do with health. Maybe they work, they release blogs, maybe they've written books, around the healing area, or medicine. So yes, so as a spouse they will be kind and understanding. They're no pushover though. They're quite self-confident. They know themselves at this stage, or at least when you guys meet, they will. They will. So, yeah, and they will. Their relationship with you will be central to their life. It will be very important. And yes, and children. They like children. Children may be part of this picture as well. So there you go. So I hope that gives you an idea of what this person is like. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And pile number 2, which is the selenite crystal. And the cards are 4 of Wands, Strength in reverse, 4 of Cups, Opportunity beckons, 3 of Cups, Share the love, the World, Anxiety, Stillness, Patience, Speaker, Family, Honeymoon, Make the Effort, and Green Tara, Salvation. Okay, so your future spouse, what are they like? Who are they? Okay, who is this person? Well, the first card I see here is the family card. So your person is, and it says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So, and that is true. This person, family will be all important to them. So you will be the center of their world. If you have children, you will be number one in their world. It's like family will be their greatest strength, but also probably their biggest weakness as well. And I see here we have anxiety. So I think most of their anxieties will be tied up with their family. You know, are they being good enough, a good enough parent, a good enough spouse? They will probably worry about you when you're away. They may even check up on you, and it's more out of concern than necessarily control. So yes, family is key to them. And we have over here 4 of Gabriel or Wands, and this is all about a stable home life, stability, marriage, all of that. So there's somebody who probably from an early age knew that they wanted to settle down and have a family. You know, a lot of people may not be sure that's what they want to do, but this person will be very, very certain from an early enough age that that's something that they want to pursue, and it will be very important to them. And when you guys meet, when they meet you, they'll know fairly quickly that you're the one for them, and they'll probably let you know as well. They won't be waiting ages and ages. You won't be going out for a very long time before this person makes their feelings and intentions known. You'll know fairly quickly. Yeah. So family, very important to them. And we have the World card here. So this person could travel through their work. Traveling could be part of their work, or they may work in something like IT, where they practically just travel from their desk, something like that. But they do like to go places. So you guys will probably be taking day trips here, there, and everywhere, even if it's just down the road. They like to get moving and around. So yeah, there's someone who likes to get going. But this person, with the 3 of Cups here, share the love. This person is a very loving, attentive, affectionate person, and they will be that with you. As I said, you'll be very important to them. Your relationship will be central to their life. And when you two guys get together, it'll be a real union, and so your hopes and dreams will become their hopes and dreams, and they'll do everything they can to facilitate that. Will be very important to them. Your happiness will be very important. So excuse me, even though we have the anxiety card here, and I talked about, you know, anxiety towards their family and their welfare, but we have the stillness card and the patience card here. So they are, regardless of those kind of anxieties, they're a very calm, patient person. There's a calmness to them, and that in itself will make them very good parents and partners. You know, particularly parents, because you need a calm head and lots of patience to be a parent. But that's they have that in bucket loads. So they're quite grounded, you know. And we have here honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So as I said, they like to get going, to get traveling even. So, and they will want to spend time with you. So they will definitely, I'd say, want to bring you places. But it's just the intimacy of being with you They want to spend time with you. They will want to spend time with you. So they'll be an attentive spouse. And here we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So they will make the effort, you know. And as I said, they'll know fairly soon after meeting you that you're the one for them. And they'll chase you, you know. There'll be no doubt in their mind. And they'll go for it. And they'll make the effort. And you'll be the love of their life. Absolutely. And we've speaker here. Life purpose involves your skills of oration. So this person, as I said, they could work in something like IT, or some form of communication. It literally could be giving talks or seminars or whatever. But whatever field they work in, they will be good communicators with people. They'll be able to talk to people, and people will listen. So that is something. So it may be communication in some form or other they work in. And here we have Green Tara, salvation. So with this goddess, she talks in this deck very much about never being alone on your life path. You'll always have someone there with you and support. And this is this is the type of spouse they will be. They will always be with you. They'll be they're an ideal partner, really. They try, and when you're down, they'll do their best to lighten your load. And when you're up, they'll share in all the highs and the lows, really. They'll be a true partner. And they'll want to bring you places, quite literally. So, as I said, they like the travelling. But a very kind, considerate, loving partner, spouse, a true family man or woman, that will be important to them. That's the centre of their universe. And most of their anxieties will be about the welfare of their family and those closest to them. And possibly that may be if with their work as well, if the work is taking away from their family, or it's impinging on family time or the welfare of their family, that will be something that will cause them anxiety, because everything they will do will be for their family and for you. So yeah, it's pretty much an ideal spouse. Very loving and very serious about the relationship. Okay. So guys, I hope you found this helpful, and if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And with pile number 3, which is the green agate crystal, and the cards are 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, simply love, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, vitality, action, man holding a coin, flexibility, embracing, infinite abundance, counselling, chemistry, it is safe for you to love, and Gula, healing, from the goddess deck. Okay, so people, pile number 3, who is this person? What are they like? Okay, so we have here the card of infinite abundance. So I get that your person is a very abundant person, and when I say abundant, it's like they live life to the full. We have the card of action here as well. So they go for what they want in life. They're not sitting at home wondering, should they do this, should they do that. Once they make up their mind, they go for it. They're very vital, very vibrant in that respect. Life is for living. So when you guys meet, I think sparks will fly. We have the chemistry card here. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And I think, yeah, you'll both know it. If you haven't met each other already, you'll know it when you meet each other. The instant chemistry. And we have the Lovers. So this person, they'll be a good lover. But it won't just be, a magnetic attraction. There will be a deep emotional commitment here as well. They will be very loving. And they will commit. So they will commit to you. And we have over here 6 of Cups, simply love, and that's simply what they'll do. They will love you and support you and be there for you. There's a possibility this could be someone from your past as well. Six of Cups. But either way, when you guys meet this time, it'll be sparks will fly. Look at underneath it, we have new vitality, Ace of Wands. You can see this energy. It could be a whole different type of energy, and there'll be no denying it, you know. And this person, we have here a man holding a coin. Now whether we're talking about a man or a woman here, this person will be successful in what they do in life. So they may be financially abundant, they may be wealthy or become wealthy. Even if when you meet them they're not wealthy, they will have that, they will have the groundwork towards wealth, because they're somebody who is very, they're quite grounded, but because they go for everything that they want in life, and people like them. I see over here we've counselling, so there's somebody you hear with kind words, wise advice and empathetic ear. So people will come to them. They may work in that field, counselling or some sort of psychotherapy, but no matter what they do, they heal with their words. So they may make good managers. They manage people well. People like them. People respond well to them. So they'll do well. They'll make the money. They'll have a good material wealth. Yeah, but they'll be good to you as well. The counselling side, empathetic ear. They'll make a good partner. Yeah. And we have up here flexibility. So there's somebody who is very flexible in their outlook and in the way they live life. They don't get too bogged down in, you know, the hard times or the negativity that life can throw at you. They roll with the punches in life. They go with the flow. So even if something bad or traumatic happens, they learn to, I suppose, pick themselves up and move on. They do what they need to do to heal in the situation, and they'll move on. They have great flexibility in life, and they embrace life. No matter what it throws at them, they'll embrace it. And you know, and it's a very nice characteristic, and people will admire that in them. You will admire that in them. And we have here, it is safe for you to love. Now this is probably directed at you more than them, because when you meet this person, it will be full on, you know, and they are quite a full on person in general. As I said, they're very energetic, they're very vital, and that may be a little bit of a challenge for you, particularly if you're not necessarily like that, but that can be a good thing as well, you know. And I see over here we have the card, Goddess card, Gula, healing, and it's almost saying that this relationship will be very healing for you. This person will be healing for you, and it's, I think, to do with their energy. Now if you're not vital and dynamic like they are, it's almost like their energy will rub off on you in a very positive way. You know, you grab some of that and it will really be healing for you. Or likewise, if you are already like that, it's almost like that this, their energy, your blended energies will there'll be fireworks. It'll push it onto a new level altogether, completely different level. But this relationship will be healing. It'll be healing for both of you. You may be a more calming influence on them, but together you'll work well. You'll be very, very happy together, and you'll have a great love life. You'll definitely have a good love life. There'll be no worries there. Very passionate, very loving and kind, and they are a good lover. So there's no worries on that score. So yeah, and it looks like there'll be financial abundance as well. As I said, we have the card of infinite abundance, so everything will be there in this relationship. Everything's there for the taking, as it were. So there you go, and it's safe for you to love. So, and as I said, there'll be instant attraction when you meet. You'll recognize this person straight away. Okay, so there you go, guys. So I hope you like this reading, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.